Now, there are some shops that you visit, and when you enter, you don't see big lines. There are some shops you just pass through and you realize that they don't make sales. You really wonder how they afford rent and how they survive without customers. There are also some shops, especially in Nairobi, where rent is very expensive. You find that they pay maybe 100,000 per month, but these people can manage to pay rent, pay other bills, and remain with some money to spend. And you really wonder how they survive. Now, on this earth, you should not compare yourself with anyone. Such shops have a secret. You find that there's a shop that sells very cheap products in Nairobi CBD. They sell success cards, they sell perfume refill, those ones which cost 100 shillings, 200 shillings. They sell pens and books. Basically, these basic items. But you never hear the owner complaining. They have been operating for 5 years, 6 years, 10 years without closing the shop. Now, don't worry how they make money, and don't be cheated and go to start your own shop the same as that one. You'll find that such a person has got a way of surviving. You'll find that the person has got another source of income. Maybe it's a lady who is married to a politician, and that politician gets money illegally from some source. So that money is injected into the business and then it's declared as profit. So that shop is simply used to clean the money. You find there's a politician with matatus. As you complain that your matatu is not making money, this politician is declaring 100,000 profit daily. And you wonder how they make that money. It is because they have other sources which are not genuine. Now the business of matatu is for cleaning that money. In Nairobi CBD, if you see someone selling cheap products, and when you calculate, you realize that they don't even make 2,000 shillings per day. But their rent is 150,000, 100,000. You have to know that this person is either cleaning money or the shop belongs to a relative who does not charge him or her rent, or he has a very rich husband. She doesn't have to make profits from that business, so no need of struggling. So her shop is used to keep her busy. Whether she makes profits or not, she doesn't care. So that is basically how those shops operate. They operate because these people have got extra source of income, or they are cleaning some money which they obtained from elsewhere illegally. There's some cases here you find a certain person will approach you, maybe has done wash, They will just approach you, they tell you, now we see that your shop is not making money. Why can't we collaborate with you so that we give you every month 1 million? You take 200,000 and then this 800,000 you declare as profit. Just add some stock and then declare 800,000 every month. And that money is deposited into account. Then from there, you can credit our account, transfer to our account some money. So that is how it is done. Even these betting sites that you see, some of them, they are used to clean dirty money. So you find a betting site does not look active, but when you look at their profits, every year they declare something like 1 billion, 500 million, 70 million. Even ATM, some of the ATM machines owned by individuals, they are used to clean money. So as you survive in Kenya, don't think that everyone is surviving as you. If you don't have money, it's you who doesn't have money. Other people have money. There are several ways in which people make money. And when you go to somebody's business and you realize that they don't have customers, you realize that you do your calculations and notice that what they're making does not make sense. It cannot sustain them. Don't be bothered. People have several ways of surviving. Someone might be owning electronic shop. This shop, if you look at it, it does not get customers. But you don't know what they're doing. Maybe there's another job they do in that electronic shop. Maybe they are repairing laptops, they're repairing smartphones. Maybe they're doing content online. So there's several ways in which people survive, and that's why you find shops, especially boutique, which don't have customers, but they've never been closed down. It is because they have other ways of surviving. So I think your question is answered, and don't worry about those businesses. Start yours and know how to survive.